here's the aftermath of the Indianapolis game. At least we didn't lose as bad as I thought we were going to lose. I was pretty close though, with my prediction of 30 to 20 and also 24 to 17. But yeah, we lost. It did happen. The inevitable did happen. Peyton Manning didn't throw for over 450 yards, though. I mean, at least he didn't do that. That's one thing that, in my prediction, that was wrong. Also, thank God. Um, I mean, you really sit there and think about it. We played a very good season, guys. We did as well as we could with the circumstances. But it's kind of how stuff works when you're going against Peyton Manning. It was obvious from the get go. Well, what can I say? I mean, hell, it's been a good football season, and at least San Diego's not going. Don't give a shit. We still whipped y'all twice this year, and we're going to be the only team in NFL history to go undefeated in division and not make the playoffs. Well, I guess if you have to get a booby prize, I guess that would be the booby prize I'd want to get. Not to mention, we should have injured a lot more people this year. Should have broke a few more legs, took out a few more key players. I still think we need to reinstate the hit list. I mean, it makes Raider football a lot more lively to watch. Especially with Rolando McClain suplexing people and whatnot. I would like to see more of that. I would hate to see Asamoah go at the end of the year this year. Hopefully, we'll see exactly what goes down with the way the team's playing and who we're going to keep and who we're going to cut. I will go ahead and give you my predictions on who will not be with us next year. Michael Bush, people are going to pay a lot of money for that guy, man. I don't think that he'll be with us next year, even though he does complete our backfield. I don't think that we can offer him the money that some of these other teams, like the Bengals, could definitely use him. The Bills could definitely use him. It's going to be teams like this that offer this guy a bunch of money to come play for them. So don't expect to see Michael Bush in a Raider uniform next year. Bruce Gradkowski. Bruce Gradkowski has been plagued with injuries, doing the best that he can for our team. But Jason Campbell has proved himself as a worthy quarterback. I don't believe he is the best quarterback that we've had. As a matter of fact, I'm still kind of skeptical about Jason Campbell. He doesn't make very good decisions, but I don't believe Bruce Gradkowski will be with us next year. He goes on as a free agent at the end of the year this year, and don't expect the Raiders to re-sign him. If Stanford Routt don't pull his head from his ass, I know if I was the coach, he'd be the first one cut from the team. Same thing with Michael Huff. I would trade Michael Huff. I do believe that we're still going to stick with the same secondary and probably the same defensive scheme that we stuck with this year. I don't know how that's going to work out. Hopefully, it'll work out better than it did this year. I mean, we're very close to 500. We're very close to ending the season with 8-8. But I mean, come on, man. We need 11 and we need like an 11-4 season, 11-5, something like that, to go ahead and put the Raiders back on the map. And other than that, playoffs are coming up. We still got one more week left to go. We're going for the Raiders, of course, against Kansas City. We're going to Peter roll the shit out of them. And then from then we got playoffs. And, since my team's not the playoffs or our team's not the playoffs, I feel there's only one other team to go for, the Philadelphia Eagles. So, on that note, here's one Raider fan right here who's going to be sporting Michael Vick and hoping Michael Vick pulls it out and whips the hell out of the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. That's really the only thing else I've got to say. Better luck next year, I guess, and I will see y'all again at the beginning of next season. This is Nathan of the Raider Nation. I'm out.